Here comes a difficult dance part. There'll be a way. Unite our goals. Emulate in my dance.
Attack detected.
Memory's tomb has opened its... It all dies. So beautiful.
Join the battle. Attack!
Can't wait anymore. Like firefly until everything burns to ashes!
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze!
This is getting fun.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this world.
It's bleeding. Etched in your bones. Have we met? Dream vanished.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
You want to betray me?
I will claim victory for my set the seas ablaze!
And last words.
Be of your body and mind.
No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a past let us dance once more.
Fight to live! Burn away!
Nothing. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who will it be? Barely felt it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Help! Someone help me!
Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sunny in ages.
Miss March 7th is looking for you. I don't know the details either. She also said that something...
Birds are born with no shackles, and one feathers my fate. Blown away the wind.
like it. Big Sis Dahlia. Oh.
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Oh, you're finally here! Big Sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop! Whoa! Have you gone mad?
She's just been on a roll.
No worries. It's okay if she forgot. She's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me. Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
Who exactly?
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia? She was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station. Totally! It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. You haven't forgotten something that big, have you? That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
No need for reminders from us. Why don't you let her die?
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis Dahlia. It'll be fine.
I concur. If there's an issue with...
Why are you all... No. This isn't right. Listen. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Hang on.
Well, this is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories? Let's try again then. destiny is much like. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
You're finally here! Lady Black Swan had... Now's not the time for...
Guess there's no point in wasting any more effort, right? Your memories are... But why take memory? Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more? Don't worry, I haven't harmed your companions. What you've seen. I'd feel a bit hurt. My name is Constant. It's a bit we could be watched if we... Let me apologize. Take it easy. That's exactly... Let's start with the first. And witness your own death. How does it feel to see your own corpse like this? I know death doesn't, so don't worry. This was for... It's a tomorrow that never... Actually, that's quite the but I trust you won't be... I'm here to tell a part of it has all... That's hard either way. It's not surprising. Memories work the same. I will keep my... Perhaps I can also... Don't worry. Please. Let me touch. You'll need some Let us now go back to where it all began. Take it slow. So... Seems like a rough... Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony. At that time, a grand celebration of the harmony was about to begin, and as fate would have it, an invitation found its way into your hands. The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber? There, you encountered Adventurine, an IPC executive who appeared to be answering the invitation alone, but was actually there to reclaim lost territory. He desperately sought allies, attempting to tip the family's scales with himself alone. And then there was Sunday, the former head of the Oak family, a pathstrider of the Order who would soon usurp the power of the Harmonious Choir and become your enemy. There was also his sister, the renowned Robin. She was meant to perform on stage, but got caught up in a series of unfortunate events, and in the end, found herself as lost as any bystander. Oh my, have there been gaps in your memories from the very beginning? This is quite troublesome. Where should we begin? Right. Let's start with her. You must remember. That girl who called herself an art. What you see as a... Think of that girl who... Why did she...
Is this what dream? I can't see anything. I don't understand. Why do people...
Don't move yet. Yeah, even after paying...
It's fine. Is there...
Just don't die. Take a breather. Once the...
And then...
Don't get your hopes up.
People always describe...
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
Maybe. But... when the day we cross paths again arrives, I think... I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you anew. As if starting all over. I made a promise with her. Our reunion,
Even if she's...
no matter how the story in the future that to wrestle back from fate, the right to have a beginning.
Thinking hard over there?
Just spacing out for a while. This is my first time dreaming. It's mind-blowing to think that...
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up.
How is the situation?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag.
So, what's the problem?
I hired a helper to slip in...
Is there an emanator?
It's not anyway.
There's not even a
It's not that we can't... Your nose...
That means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape the family's pursuit.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing. This is their turf. You'd be throwing your life away.
It might be risky, but I have a plan. The family still hasn't figured out who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this branch family.
Then, let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel. I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to keep me in check. Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then, I'll rush back here at top speed. And while the chaos is still fresh...
Too risky.
But we're already here.
Let me extrapolate the rep. Hold on.
What is it?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent. That doesn't match what you told me. Describe to me what you see, just to be safe.
Describe? It's just your sofa, dream pool, and... Who's there?
Relax. That is weird. I told you. You haven't gone.
This is my first time dreaming.
And here I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sorry.
Following the script.
IPC?
Forget it. I converted it.
I see. We're using the synesthesia dreams.
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream anyway. It's probably some kind of buffer zone or something. What you saw just now was probably a mirage.
Right. Then the plan to attack the hotel won't work either.
Exactly. The only thing you can attack right now is me.
In other words, I'm still in the clear. And I'm just one step away from the...
You always manage.
At least things are much... Let me take a look elsewhere.
You, Scott?
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
I didn't notice anything. Straight...
No. Wait. I'd recognize that sound anywhere.
Shouldn't you...
No need.
It's not necessary.
Are you saying this is just...
Ideally...
So this dreamscape...
Maybe you're right.
Let me try it out.
Attack!
Relax.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Stand still.
Protect me!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fight to live!
Stand still.
Get there!
Relax.
Way too weak. Nothing like in real life.
Get there!
Stand still. Relax.
This is double speed. Fight to live! The remains are gone.
Figured better stay on guard.
God,
Also, no one said you have to pay.
sorry. I just...
If it makes you feel better.
Thank you. But reliving old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
Looks like this business trip has put you in good spirits. Oh, got a response from our helper. Head to the mate, but watch your back.
Hello? The signal's gone. Here we go again. The mech won't start, huh? They didn't attack me. Are they... What lies at the end of this? Debris everywhere. But weren't they just illusions? Could it be that there's someone else here besides me? The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. How can this be? No. The swarm is one thing. Why would Glamoths... Will we see each other?
Then we should be able to
AR-214. Is this what dreams are? Is this nightmare?
All right. Not the best timing, but that's as far. So, how are you feeling? Any discomfort? By now, if too many memories come flooding back at once, it would be too much for you to bear. Relax. The dust is being swept aside, speck by speck. Look. Though part of it was stolen, the memory of Penacony has been... What you just with these two paths. You still remember her, don't you? Robin, known by all. You encountered her early on at the hotel in reality. After you entered the dream, she was using the Harmony's power to help you adjust to the sweet dream. Oh, it's just that. She had already become a victim of a sinister plot when you saw her again. What did she discover during that time that would make her suffer such a terrible fate? Be careful. This time, we're going to dig deeper into a past utterly at odds.
Are you alright?
Surprisingly...
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment. Robin?
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling the...
Even so... Tuning is still beyond me.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'll help you.
But brother, this...
What did you do to me?
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony, unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Sorry, brother.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an unreasonable request. I should have known.
Just as I thought.
Your letter. Don't worry. This is crucial.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden. Did something happen in Penacony?
The Charmony Festival is approaching, and with this creates an opening.
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill. Since I came back, I haven't seen him even once.
There was an accident not long ago. He's gravely ill, and I'm afraid he won't be able to appear in his humanoid form for a while. That's why we need to help him even more. Leave the investigation to me. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just focus on the stage.
But...
No buts. You need to sing your heart, not even the shadow of...
That's true. Then I'll go get ready. Be careful, brother.
Of course. Who says I can't play favorites once in a while?
See you later. Big brother, you're acting like everything's... When I wrote that letter, I could still barely... My intuition tells me my current state. I've been wondering about something from just now. Oh. There seems to be a faint dissonance nearby.
Don't even think about running away.
What's wrong?
Hey, look!
Ha! Good work!
Stowaway? Seems there wasn't a better to...
That's enough, boys. What's gotten into...
Huh? Don't I see? Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this. Yes, sir.
Something's off. He's...
Don't worry. I believe this is just...
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Too many people know me. Looks like I'll have to use a few methods of my own. I need to get closer. Find a hidden spot. Although the bloodhounds make a success. Well, we can't talk about that. If I'm wrong about this, I'll make it up to you properly afterward. Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Rose and Lucky Wheel are pretty... Just here... I guess I was worried for nothing. Sorry, Trailblazer. And Miss Firefly. Maybe this was just a beautiful encounter. Nothing more. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond it. Maybe things will be better in the real world. Running out of time? Huh? They split up?
Everyone needs to be here is here. Not to be a buzzkill, but just a reminder. Don't forget about your...
Who's she talking to? And what's this about death?
not talk about this right now. I think someone's following me.
Did you have fun?
No. My intuition was right. That girl is definitely not what she seems. Now I need to be extra careful.
He's coming our way!
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal it's been such a long...
And who's this? A companion? I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's someone else. Oh! Lady Siobhan?
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away. I came over to say hi.
Drawing too much attention.
Oh, but only when you get close.
Sorry, you had...
I heard about your voice issue. Drop by the Dream Jolt hostelry when you're free, and I'll take a look at what's going on.
Thanks. I never thought even after all this time, I'd still be troubling you, Lady Siobhan.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly. It's just that, right now...
You need some alone time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar.
It's a deal.
Right. It is the Charmony Festival, after all. As people say, you'll be performing for the Harmony. Remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. It's been quite a while since then. I wonder if you found your answer. Robin, what do you sing for?
I think I've got my answer now. But instead of words, I'd rather answer with a song. That would be more convincing, no?
That's actually more convincing than a straight answer. Looking forward to your performance.
Sorry, Lady Siobhan. If there was more time, we could have had a proper chat. It's so far. Just where did they go? The static's gone. They passed through the commercial district. And past the Papashi Club. And then the voice just vanished. Did she return to reality? That can't be right. There's no entrance or exit there. Again? Further Dream's Edge. Oh, I get it now. It's the underground ride. Anyway, I'll check it out. can't navigate any further from here. The family never stops weaving their sweet dreams. And Penacony has always maintained good relationships with the outside world.
Excuse me. Ahead is that?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you. You probably don't remember.
Of course I remember for you, Mr. I don't spend a lot of time after all.
I couldn't speak free.
Like you said. What about you?
Tracking down criminals. And you, my dear sister. You've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait. You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said.
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death, so I followed some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion. Just kidding. I watched as he smoothed away. Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family. You'll be dealing with me too.
And here I thought you'd enjoy my little creative spin. Don't you think he's more likable than—
I trust you're mentally—
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird. But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch me, chicken-winged girly. What makes you so special?
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. And along the way, you've seen how many of their members are stationed here. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape, I can also—
What do you mean, can? You think you can get your lost power back? I'll give credit where it's due. You're also quite clever. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up. Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again. As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The Twin of the Order? Oh, you know what they say. Robin. Oh, right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Let's roll!
How are you feeling? See you next time. Hurry. Don't worry, I've got you. How are you feeling? Passing through Memoria.
What happened?
It's a memory zone.
But I saw it. What if death?
Too bad.
Every time you say it's not necessarily a bad thing. If I really do meet my end, I won't have a chance to tell them the truth anyway. Are they still around?
I can't sense them anymore. I'm afraid they must have gone back to reality.
Hold on. Still no good. I left her a message. Or we could head back to reality first and get in touch with Silverwolf.
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be far more dangerous than before.
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we?
We should be fine for now. Death has his attention. As long as we are careful, we won't be exposed. In fact, within this dreamscape, we might find a way to strike back against him. Whatever it is, I believe... It's that memory zone meme. Be careful. What's that? Firefly.
From the traces nearby?
No.
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. The outcome of the battle was the complete opposite of what I expected. That reminds me, there's something important I still haven't asked you yet. Would you like to die together with me?
Today? Not really.
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable. Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be some risk. If anything happens, don't worry about me.
What are you...
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood. The power I just released.
But was it really him?
Not only that. A mistake anyone could make. Why don't we give it a shot?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and end this quickly.
What a pity. I would have much preferred to see you in a pinch, so you'd have to rely on me all the more.
Attack!
Stand still.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Give me strength!
Stand still.
Fight to live!
When it comes to this, you're the expert.
Let's do it again when you're
Yet
leveled
I've
up.
always imagined that calling upon that power would make you...
Is this it?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key is a light cone carrying specific memories. Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper. And since that light cone isn't in our hands, I fear we'll be returning empty-handed.
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me. I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes up. Pretty careless indeed. Just like an old friend of mine. Looks like we're in luck. Do you have memories?
Of course.
What a shame.
Huh?
Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying memo keepers. In their view, the more memory is recalled, the more likely it is to become distorted beyond recognition. Each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How tragic. They never understood the truth. The more eternal a thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it. But they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a specific light cone. His own memories can no longer be trusted. That's exactly why we have a contingency plan, right?
But I haven't seen anything since just now.
Oh, sorry. Inside here, there must be some kind of gentle trigger that would help him recover his memories before they are subjected to distortion.
But for us, that's probably me still.
That's right. Go ahead. Every action brings joy. And a price.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow.
How can this be? AR 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to force yourself. I can take care of it.
No, it's okay.
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Penacony?
Yes, and after everything was over, she had already left, safe and sound.
So this time, do you still want to know the answer?
Would it be any different? But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it. A memory is ultimately something that's already happened.
You're more composed than I expected.
I wish I wasn't like this. She and I, we could be called friends, but what surfaced? This is our predestined fate, and one day, I too shall meet the same end.
One day. Maybe you should calm down.
I'm surprised.
Oh, the Glamoth regulation?
Worse than that. We had a brief farewell. If we can't change the outcome, why should I stop her from making her own choice?
Quickly drain her life away. Oh, entropy loss syndrome.
Yes, just when not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the cryosleep pod. Otherwise, my entropy loss syndrome will only get worse.
So, have you figured out the reason yet?
when she and Kafka found me. I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight. My final battle, the Empire fell. That's when I realized entropy loss syndrome.
The propagation?
Yes. I've seen it happen, just like Glamoth's iron cap. Could you help me? After all this is over.
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the swarm in Penacony. The detestable thing about destiny is that it brooks no defiance. Do you know her name?
When we parted.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? How deeply is...
It's not clear yet. Before we left, however...
Good. Now then... Oh?
That was fast.
Must be that
Let's go check it out. Great.
Hold on.
She looks familiar. She's...
Oh? You don't know? Setting allegiances aside, when facing an
emanator of the night...
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm.
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from her.
Shh, be careful. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close. And unless things change, they'll cross its path before long. That Miss Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth.
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't be able to convince the others. Here, a Memo Keeper's word carries more weight. No need to rush things. There's still time to reveal the truth later.
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that must be completed at any cost. If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let her be there.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't care. Haven't you had enough of sacrificing yourself for duty?
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. But for them, it's still not time to wake up. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both worlds, but I need to find death before them.
That's not hard. It's still lingering in this domain, but... a win-win solution?
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe it's not always hostile. And even if it is, once I activate Firefly Type 4, I can quickly subdue it. But if we're Elio...
I just hope that reunion a moment ago didn't rattle you. Go on ahead. I've burned a hole through the Memoria that'll take you straight to the meme. Better hurry, though. it might not stick around in one place for long.
Got it. Thank you. There's no sign of anything. Could it have already left? Nothing strange here either. Wait! It's right here! I need to end this quickly.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Already? There's no time. Then I'll... It's fine, it's fine. At least I get to choose how to die. That alone is great. Besides, this is just my first death.
You should be able to recall at least some. She hoped to reveal the... Unfortunately, after that. However, fortunately, her worst fear after that. Those memoria when she appeared before...
Do you have those slain by... I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Their time hasn't come yet. I've seen many clever... You had no desire to kill... Did destiny slay...
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
Now it's my turn to ask.
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. I know. Therefore, how about it?
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much.
Like I said, what's next then?
No need for that. The Astral Express.
Already on it. Before we part ways, no matter which path, even if we say
I've already been to the...
Well, it is precisely...
Ascends to God.
After today, Japella's... That's your next stop.
Land of the dream. Thanks. Huh?
You can turn him down. You know what...
But Elio said I'm...
Candidate.
Yes.
Which path?
The Nihility. However, if possible, I must prevent her from being tainted by the power.
If possible.
I suppose, even if I have to die.
In the future that...
Your guest room and an aesthetic you share. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
gradation.
Well done.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted.
They sought refuge in the children of...
She won't be necessary.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away. In that primordial... That's your
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious and can't help but betray anyone?
That's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits.
It really is.
To interrupt another after this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear cellmate. That's a peculiar look on your... Now, let's turn our gaze soon after as a show of initiative. From that moment, willing to shatter the with such a high... But that's all about the... Miss Robin arrived, but rather a destined...
Brother, I don't... Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, we must take responsibility for that choice.
That really sounds like Mr. Gopher would. But... I've made up my mind. Let it soar free. If I had feathers, besides...
But... It's truly reassuring. The gods bestow today. Come here, child.
What did she give you, Miss Robin?
Sorry.
In Dream's Edge.
Though it's hard to cut when I woke up...
As for that mask of yours...
She might be hit.
Speaking of which, how is that anomaly of yours doing now?
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the harmony, and it hasn't been affected by the family's traitor. As for my loss of voice, I still need to keep investigating. Perhaps I've been wearing a mask all along, without even realizing it.
If you need any help, just say the word.
Thanks for your help. I'm starting to get familiar with this place. But Dreamflux Reef is so isolated. Is there any way to know what's happening outside? I want to check on my brother's situation.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is. Want me to show you the way?
I'll take a walk around by myself. Thanks, Mr. Micah.
Miss Robin?
That voice.
Over here!
Are you...
So you did notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. Could we talk somewhere more private?
To be honest, I have no reason to trust you.
I get it. But I can assure you this isn't a trap. If you really need a reason. There are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity.
lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to meet doesn't imply anything about my stance.
Understood. My companion will show you the way.
Blue flames. Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions? Miss Firefly, you can show yourself now.
Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly.
This way? Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite, passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this.
I apologize. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming, and Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined.
Thanks. So,
I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge to find out why we suspect that
crime?
I'll show you later.
You've indeed uncovered
my purpose. Will you believe me?
Miss Firefly.
Expression?
That's the look one has when describing what they hold. When I first left
for a leader of the 5 lineages.
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power. Until I returned in the 12 hours, I believe that the path he walked. That's why I graduated.
So,
it's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts. However, regarding the Dream Master's path, we have different conjectures.
What is it?
Come with me. It's time to see it with your own eyes. Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal, and a long, romantic tale. Sadly, most of it has nothing to do with us.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster in the past, he was the one who fearlessly protected our sweet dream.
That's why we had to come here.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone. If we can master the technique, we'll be able to pierce through time itself and salvage the past from chaos.
Is this Memoria? Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were remembered, but others were not only forgotten, but betrayed.
What are you doing? I am not your enemy. Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate. Then why? Easy,
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to tell whether this memory is fabricated or not.
Laying the foundation for eternal paradise? This... At that time, she was trying to escape her own destiny. But when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by. Even though she died while fighting against the swarm, it was her own choice. Because, like any ordinary person, she had a conscience and knew compassion.
Is she your friend?
Yes, and in many moments, looking at her is like seeing myself.
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I'm sorry. No matter what purpose the Dream Master has, it doesn't give him the right to sacrifice anyone. I promise you.
Thank you.
But there's one thing I don't understand.
That's exactly why with the Charmony Festival.
I see. You want me to be...
I'll need to temporarily, whether I succeed or...
Let a cremator...
I also think it's...
There's no need. Let's get started. May the harm that befalls you never lead to your downfall. This is a blessing that has been passed down through the...
So this is what star power looks like. You've even made me a little starstruck. All right. Looks like we got lucky. Oh?
Found something new?
This time. Nothing but lies, my dear. Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been You really seem to... Oh, because you're busy. Pretending to be a Stellaron hunter?
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not make a trip back to reality? Ask that silver wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Who exactly are you people?
She's just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled all of you.
What about Miss Firefly? Is she all right?
She might get lost. I'm here to bring... As for this doll... Save your excuses. I bring it just a mess. Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony Dove. I don't know the deed.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation, this is enough.
The IPC. But you just had to choose the... Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you— What? Here.
Well, you are the Dahlia, after all. I have to keep an eye on what kind of trouble. I've been questioning.
And what's the deal with the Stellaron Hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Many thanks.
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower? She's already left.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I do to her? I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories. It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order. You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron Hunter. Your true ally is the Dream Master.
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a little reward for that?
Cut the act. Even with your usual reckless methods, you can't handle me alone.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
Now, can you still keep your cool?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally?
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone allow me to tamper with the Stellaron Hunter's memories.
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be— Even if we rekindle what once was, I remain. Run faster. I love watching people resist, love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer. After all, for us, this will be an incredibly crucial moment. No matter where you run, I will always find you. have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals never changed.
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show, won't you stay for a little chat? The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted.
When did you figure?
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to... Besides, the openings you
Oh, really? Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding. Always trust.
I wish that wasn't the... It's an epiphany after putting on such... Stop joking around.
You're still as charming. So, weren't you really?
So you were the...
That's right. And
those claw marks...
Isn't it the same, right? If you have time,
Go ahead and say, but can't you tell...
Destruction is a and besides, this was his command. In other words, working with the Dream Master. Oh, yes.
I won't be great.
That's exactly why I'm as an ally of the Dream Master. As for Robin, like the destruction, betrayal is but a fluke.
What about Robin? Those sparks that burn through memories. Don't you think that was a bit too much?
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on what? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one, so tell me.
Don't worry, I trust. There's this thing called this... Soon. I can hardly wait. So stop thinking betrayal isn't an...
Darling, are you fatally wounded or terminally ill?
I can make an exception sometimes. And besides...
No, thank...
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
Oakwood is prone to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that.
It's him. Mr. Aventurine.
Well, the game's over.
Oh?
The nihility emanate.
Oh, speaking...
Still better.
You're quite interesting. You weren't supposed to...
That...
You haven't hidden your...
I wouldn't be so sure, so long as my...
Too bad you've...
Hold up. No need to rush into making enemies. Mr. Aventurine, congratulations on uncovering the truth behind death. But from what...
Well, after taking a solid hit from the Emanator's blade, I never got the chance to enjoy a good nap. Thus I sank in... Ladies, backed by a most... To be honest... Rosalina Jane... She once boarded the... Everyone believed she had perished. taking the mysteries of the dreamscape to her grave. But that wasn't the truth. Before departing from this world, she single-handedly forged the pathway of Memoria.
Mr. Aventurine, do you even realize what you're saying?
Look, I didn't believe it at first either. But the Nameless, as it happens, had quite a unique background that led her to devise a brilliant solution. Using the technology, when dream chasers wander into those who yearn for freedom, and those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12 hours, seeking their path within their own past. The family discovered this trait. In other words, as for me, maybe I ran into a good doctor. From the look of this place, he's the one who let me blunder my way in. The impossible in dreams is not death, but dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Looks like I'm pretty lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll discover here.
It would seem luck favors you still, Miss. Fate is true. Remember Miss Rob years ago? Yet just as the the Dream Master would—
Wait.
Correct.
So, what exactly?
It doesn't matter anymore. We've missed our chance to stop him.
Even if we catch him in person.
From the very beginning, when he attempted to merge with the dreamscape, he transformed himself into 4 primordial divine laws.
The gods bestowed upon
The first law,
repent.
the second law, and the third law.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything go?
I haven't seen it.
And the last one?
Nobody knows. It's just my theory, but I'm pretty sure the moment the plan was set and the swarm disaster. The moment has finally. The order truly is. Every side. Don't be too mad. Though it wasn't my— Alas, indeed. But then, something— As Aventurine, she revealed her true self. Then, it was truly a life worth— Sunday also came, but you know now that in order to win see? Until. However, you returned to it while waiting alone, she may—
Did they enter that dream bubble?
That's right. Unfortunately, that old man can be
No. The legacy left in the past will give them the courage to continue walking towards the future. Even if I can't walk alongside them, I'm content in knowing this.
Ha! You're quite like the Nameless.
Maybe we can't walk—
Passphrase. Passphrase. Respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Huh?
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
Sorry,
Oh, so you're into fluffies too. You've got taste. Better not wander.
Passphrase. Pass.
because people are afraid.
Perfect. Identity confirmed.
Is this really—
Gotta stay in character.
Hello.
Who? Next.
tycoon wasn't cool, so Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Masked fool.
Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious.
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. No way.
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream? Before heading to Penacony.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Then why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream? Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me. She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master's schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this. Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you.
Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Sorry, I'll catch you later. But thanks. At least you brought good news.
Which part was good news?
The best of times.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork, and so too does destiny.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost... sorry, but I need to get going.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world. The swarm disaster will be trapped here, and so will you in your weakened state.
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand, right?
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Glory above all! My friends,
In the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever. Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Huh? Whose backup is this?
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti, of the Knights of Beauty, traversing this cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this world, in the name of beauty.
Passing nuts.
Someone's a quick look. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him? That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky.
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he will?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for me to depart. They've harnessed.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to a...
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express.
Yeah. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality. the Dream Master.
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Dream Master.
No. Just one of his divine...
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you. I'm equally Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too.
I don't need your guidance.
But you need someone.
What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial...
Is that...
I'm afraid it's... pain.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by Shippei's benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed. Those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family. In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn him? In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today. The road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains. In the end,
Is this?
We can use it.
it's in that puppet's...
Got it.
Rest in peace now.
No surprise there.
Past this point and before us. of propagation rate. Harmony's lies be Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death.
What a desolate sight. Nothing seems out of place. Did I pick the wrong one?
We can use it.
If I were to have no choice, nor shall you. My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly. The swarm will again devour all things and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Your last confession to Mr. Gopherwood. I suspect there was never what exists in Oak.
True.
But if a path stride, her life shall be get.
I've already the dreamers will... Very well, child. I should become a watchman. Life, too, has its time.
We did it.
Death comes for us all.
I'm starting to hate how she had almost reached. He lured a glamour, and that, the Stellaron answered. It was confined, yet this swarm was frightened. The propagation would await. You engaged in it, but you showed no fear. Yet that battle, it was impossible, fortunately, indeed. At that moment, it's not that there, and from that moment forward, your memories belong. How your memories, man of people, can't dream. It's just like your Firefly. I can hardly tell. Go and write a. From within the ash.
Not another. Thank you so much, Black Swan. I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. This place is the rift.
Do you remember Sundays and...
Unfortunately, it didn't stop. I don't think people think.
This is what makes, I believe, what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream. Well, however...
We still have a chance. The truth of the dream.
All right, please go.
Stay calm.
I bet that even if I don't. Time to get down to business, cowboy.
Huh. You okay?
Quite the fateful and...
Unfortunately, let me break the bat. The Dream Master, the path of order is gradual.
Specifically, he's...
with the IPC around...
But it doesn't make much of a difference. Sunday's true form...
Indeed.
The key still lies in Anna's dream. Fear and sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamer's shared wishes. He's still just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Anna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape trapping us. First, there's Anna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it. Second, there's the primordial dreamscape, which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifesting again in the Oak Dream within this layer, and is continuously empowering the Order through an endless stream of fear. Third, there's the 12 hours established by the family. This layer was the first to merge with reality and is itself an enormous trap. Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers of the dreamscape before we can even face Sunday again. Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream. Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect our individual dreamscapes, but have not escaped. To destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams. Humans yearn, therefore, however, to wake up
But we can't just stay.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream.
However, looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No. Keep your wants, just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it...
It's the relic,
Exactly. Because countless meteors will streak across the sky. The shooting stars of the Reef State's sun.
This should be enough to delay.
I think.
Even if it is just
Perhaps it's not about being an enemy.
What about the other 2?
There's nothing we can do, unlike our current gap.
Exactly. Enna's dream is no. As for beyond, the Order is one of.
But time is of the essence.
In other words, those.
Just these few people? It's not just Penacony.
A Stellaron hunter?
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess. Just finding her nearly wiped me out.
Quite a bold and...
The other 2 layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters. One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Oh? Miss Robin?
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength, and left behind a song for those in slumber.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes,
then the harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe that these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to...
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream. Now, I'll tell you, but don't panic. She will die. She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to run away from. But her fate will be determined by you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet. If you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion. But if you fail, the dreamscape will ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
But that still doesn't solve...
Oh, Miss Memo. So long as my... Let me point out, having personally, it was to seed the preservation's heart into the dream. The other mistake, that's how every game...
So what?
That's why I said the release of the corners...
Is this...
What, you think the new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before? The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's powers on the level of paths to launch our counterattack, leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions. But a new Amber Era will not arrive.
I'll hold my breath.
Once our plan succeeds,
Take your time to prepare. This grand festival is... Are you ready? Very well. A glimmer of fire.
Am I... Oh, wait.
Sorry, Robin. Within the Foundation and through harmony.
My brother.
Ow! You're still impressive.
Let me reiterate.
Ow!
Why don't you just cut to...
Time's short. A nosy cremator left something.
Then...
Well, A fool has thousands, both you and
just a little.
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
I want you to watch me think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up, you know. Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
Then you know.
When it's time to make a
life is never.
Isn't that still the get ready to sing? What will you choose now? Maybe this
last ever performance.
You feeling nervous?
I'm okay. Miss Siobhan.
What?
That was Myers.
I don't know.
It seems that your answer. You've also asked me. The answer wasn't what a Stellaron felt, but for some reason.
I remember that.
No. I've believed I might be
Then what changed?
I grew up. However, obviously he didn't get. Go and do what must.
Oh! Did you just have a flashback? Let me check one last time.
Like drop the sanctimonious. My brother. And those forced to the sky and earth and a soaring bird. And when a fallen bird, perhaps they'll never, even if you become less. And if I am a bird, in the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Fest.
Brother.
Even if I do.
But you're singing this
because.
Welcome. This place is Let's Bid our fine. Remember your name.
If only people could have each other. I want everything this world.
I hope that I'll see her again after I hope everyone can always forget.
One day, those who live, may people embrace each other. Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Hey, I've read the script. Then do your best.
It's not the time to leave your final words.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in.
We'll wake up.
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps such is the end. It's the people who it was because they held on. I think that the nihility is fulfilling a wish Indeed, just as every life we must pursue. Before you go, I'm glad. You're looking right at it. She is a hunter, but no matter which, are you ready? Witness how that tiny...
Who were you in the past?
The scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace death. Or you can turn back. Tell me.
The Moth's Iron Cap.
And who are you?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Just an ordinary girl.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head on, while challenging them, that's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with her proved anything? For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
But who's to say all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood. I guess it's my fault too. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cap, all the things any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything I have faced. In the darkest moments, indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide how to view my...
This is just...
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers.
Some will never.
But no one can take away. I won't give up. Nor will I blame those who do. All I need. So, I will leave this place together with you. Even if the name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting glimmer of light. But later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all. Beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique. Yet, I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. Because I love giving them to people who matter to me and seeing those people smile. I love going around looking, so I won't mind any flaws. As long as the clock keeps and life has its... If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn! As long as I can keep burning.
Order. This.
Actually, I used to envy you. But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when fate... I will never... My dreams were always a scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn, and keep on burning, until new life rises from the ashes! If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
Stand still.
To bear witness to the great General Fei Xiao's heroism again is true.
If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Attack!
May the foul stench dissipate
until everything burns to ashes!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Firefly Type 4, fight to live!
Execute. Devour. Adjusting volcanic biomass.
I will claim victory for myself.
folks wouldn't feel so tired with Lady High Sealand sung around.
Let's compose prettier songs together, Lady High Sealands.
Oh, I missed you so much, Castorus. How about a hug before we share our work?
If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Join the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Execute. Devour.
It's my turn to shine. Stars, shine for the heroes.
This is more than battle. Set the seas ablaze!
Preparing to feed.
Please cherish this time.
I'm okay.
Ready to digest. Mutation.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Show me the way.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Let's start the second movement.
Root here.
The future is great. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
Thank you.
I will keep fighting.
Embrace a new life.
Have some sunshine!
I shall remember this warmth. May death protect us!
Firefly Type 4 and sets the seas ablaze!
Look, we're flying!
This is eternity!
Don't blink. May the world be as we wish.
Cleanse hatred with love! Show me the way!
Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds.
Prepare to awaken the... Take the answer! This is more than fight to live!
Look, we're flying!
This is eternity!
Swarm passing through.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds.
Set the seas ablaze!
Okay.
May this thing dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Execute. Devour.
Prepared to awaken the ripples? Take the answer!
Stand in position. Detonate. Order. Disassemble.
Won't work, you know.
Please cherish this time. Root here.
Don't blink. May the world be as we wish.
Embrace a new life.
Rewrite destruction with me!
May death protect us!
Let's start the second movement. This is eternity! Until everything burns to ashes! Sky with a rainbow bridge.
As you wish.
Look, we're flying! Take the answer! Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds. This is more sense in the sea, so fight! The future is great. Fight to live! This is eternity! Guide with a rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine!
I shall remember this one.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Adjusting organic biomass.
I know everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance,
Then
this time
I shall embrace death!
To live is to imagine a future. The choices people make is the same for every path. Most paths make people believe that this world is good, but that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility is absurd and vast. Capture. It has nothing to do with this will be a tough journey. In this way, may death, yet may you guide people back. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid we will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
I come to greet, I come to wine, I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream.
For them, and for me. That's where we will all find our answers.
Mr. Sunday!
The divine power, so be it. Did the gods create? All life shall grow. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. No gods will ever stand here again. This paradise shall be forged by the king of humankind. The order is ultimately flawed. By this decree, it shall be ended. The remembrance is fleeting and impermanent. By this decree, it shall be ended.
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams path.
The hunt brings only futile misery. By this decree, it shall be ended.
Tiernan's bullets still protect the Sweet Dreams present!
The nihility leaves no light unextinguished. By this decree, it shall be ended. The trailblaze knows kept the impossible. By this decree, it shall be ended.
Even so, Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew!
Yeah, we hold our ground.
Robin, is that you, Sid?
Now, it's time to become the...
Only by blazing a trail.
Only after the sweet tomorrow.
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison or dissipate this journey. Lead us starward!
So, why does life slumber?
dream is over.
Wake up. Destiny won't let me give... Well then, I must come clean about I never showed you anyone's memory. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective and remember everything anew. It means, even though your memories were the Stellaron hunt come,
Elio?
This is what I promised. This cat is not Ellie. The Stellaron hunters just... Now I am become... Then, what you see is one of those. It will tell you the truth. What really happened. She knew how tragic, but even sad memory when you bid farewell to... You know, but right now... And you will be the fact that you can see that if it remembers your voice. Perhaps it is because the world is dead. Go forth. I hope we'll meet again. Father. Only by enkindling. This is the sitting among the ember. Why does life slumber?
Then, let's go.
Burnt.
Yes.
Thankfully, perhaps. Don't be. She's betrayed, but at the moment she... Come to think of it...
You arrogant gambler.
Oh. Do tell.
When sailing through
So? I feel like I need to read.
You're not lucky at all.
But I don't even care about the...
Creating a brand new path. He must have some ideas as his sister.
I think, however, even if someone with... There will always be those...
Do you also think?
No. This world definitely... That's why I believe...
No wonder you can...
Yes.
So, you still don't want...
That's Elio.
He saw my...
In all possible those were Elio's
payment?
After everything...
May I know why?
She can't head to the...
I can do that, whether you try...
No one will It will be...
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
How did you know I was here? I'm doing okay. Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself? did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it. Maybe it's not just mysterious, but also gentle. I don't think I've mentioned it. I've been quietly following you. To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo-worthy view of the fireworks.
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot. You've got great taste. Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this. Maybe it's neat when it comes to someone slowly but sure, and when... I'm sorry, but I can't tell. All I can tell you is long ago. What matters? Yeah. I only realized as for the second time, but that power, the dreamscape had already... But don't worry, I just don't want to see after all. Hey, if this is my only, as we near the end, just like what I used to do. I won't. Right at that golden hour. That being said, me, and you then, when that happens, no worries, the result doesn't matter. So, remember how I helped? We were standing still. Maybe there were no men. That's why I'm looking forward. I'm not scared, they say, but I believe you. Only you can know it.
Even so... No. The result doesn't matter. I'll do.
make up for what's missing.
Everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said.
To trust the primal So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.